Hey guys, how's it going? Albert Varichello here with Jake Perrin, rocking the new hat, snow hat. Hopefully you guys like it. This is the old school. We got the dreamy gun on too. Shout out to Penn Highlands in the background. We had a great visit. Penn Highlands Elk, they're doing a great job out there. Really pumped to have the whole healthcare system on board with the DuBois dream, taking care of all of us, making sure we're right for this season. As well as just their support in general means a lot. So thank you, Penn Highlands. Got to give you guys a shout out always. So just really appreciate you. Also tied that in with a nice Boys and Girls Club visit. Had our guy Corey Huff and Sam Roselli with me. They really had some fun there. Kids had a blast. Got a free ticket. We missed you, Jake, but I know you're busy. He's a busy guy. He's gonna shine here at the end of this Facebook Live. He's gonna talk about some of the high school basketball he's seen, some of the upcoming AAU youth basketball stuff we're going to be doing. But as you guys saw, the weather was a little rough this weekend. Not as bad as they called for it, but the ice was pretty bad. And got an updated schedule. So make sure you head over to our website, duboisdream.com/schedule to check the updated one. We got a couple more back-to-backs coming up here. So heading out to Rochester 8th and 9th of February, and then to Chautauqua a little bit later on in March. We're going to be making that one up. So everything's all good. All the home games stay the same. That's most important, I think, on our end, because we're really excited for February 1st, Mental Health Awareness Night. You ready for that one?
That should be a good one.
Get back in front of the fans. Mental Health Awareness Night, February 1st, 7 o'clock. Make sure you guys all come out. And then we're going to have a fun February 15th and 16th home games. 15th, throwback night, and then the 16th. Can't come out with it just yet. We got to make sure people confirm for the 16th, but that'll be another fun one. So, got to give another announcement, another shout out. DuBois and Brockway girls play tomorrow. They have their annual pink game. All the proceeds go to Hawnee Regional Cancer Center. We'll be there making an appearance. Happy to give them any support we can. I know I always enjoy watching that game. I got to give a shout out to one of my trainees and part of the DuBois Dream. She does a scorebook for us, but also she's on our AAU youth basketball program. Abby Geyer knocking down 5 threes, I heard last game. So, Abby, keep up the great work. Jake's going to get into his high school roundup too, but I got to give a shout out to Abby. And I know Ethan, I watched him knock down 3 threes the other day. So, Ethan Ness, keep it up. He's a part of the DuBois Dream program as well. We have the AAU and youth basketball link attached to this Facebook Live. So, if you have not yet signed up or confirmed, make sure you do that. It's really important that you make sure you let us know ahead of time. We're going to be doing something on February 8th. We'll be coming out with a little bit of flyer, something attached to it. So make sure that you sign up, go to the link, or if you don't know how to find it, we have a little tab, AAU Youth Basketball Program on DuBoisDream.com. You can head over there. I mean, we're trying to make it pretty simple for you guys. We're going to be getting everybody together. We're really excited for this AAU and youth basketball season. So make sure you guys sign up because the skill development is going to be on an all-time high with our practices. You're going to be going up against our DuBois Dream players. So we got a lot of things in store. You pretty pumped for AAU youth basketball?
Oh, man, I'm so excited for this season.
This is Jake. Jake's ready to go. He's going to be hitting the ground running with all our groups. So really excited for that to start up. So make sure that you confirm, and then also with that, you get a free season pass to our games. So we just want to tie it all in together. You get into our games, you can watch them for free. But most importantly, going through the skill development side in the spring, we'll be coming out with the schedule after February 8th as far as what we're planning on doing for our games and our tournaments. But at this point, I want to pass it off to my guy, Jake. He's going to talk about some of the high school basketball he's watched and some of the people that impressed them. We're going to be kind of introducing this a little bit more because I want to make sure we keep hyping up the basketball in this area. So, Jake, I'm going to pass it off to you. You can talk about what you saw this week and some of the kids you watched. So, go ahead. All you, Jake, you can slide over.
Gotcha. All right, so this is the weekly spotlight, just kind of talking about some of the players that have been really impressing me throughout each week and some of the games that we're getting to. Albert and I are both kind of doing our best with our schedules to make as many games as we can. We were really enjoying watching the kids develop in the high school area around and just seeing the talent and where it's going and just the trajectory of it all in general. So it's exciting stuff. So I'm going to kind of break this down into 2 different divisions for this last week. First one I'm going to go with is guys JV. So I just want to give a shout out right now to St. Mary's Tanner Fox, 9th grade kid that's really stepped up his game in the past 2 years. From 9th grade, playing JV basketball this past week against Punxsutawney. Had a 19-point game, and they did get the W there. So I know that they've been trying to work some things out on their end, but great game on Tanner's end there, and I'm excited to see where this kid gets to by his senior season. A lot of potential there, and he's been working hard and really developing and focusing. So again, great game to Tanner Fox of St. Mary's High School. Now for the varsity game. So I got to see 2 games this week. Both were at DuBois. Both great games. So I'm going to give a quick shout out here to DuBois High School in general. Coach Bennett is just doing a great job over there of really teaching the kids some discipline and some fundamentals of the game. They're just so well coached, and at the end they've had some really close games, but they always seem to come out on the top. So it's been an exciting week of basketball, but the 2 players that I want to call out from the game that I saw this week are Jace Miner and Robert Keth, both of Brookville. I would describe these guys in the game against DuBois as fire and ice. So Jace came out and had a huge game. He had 22 points against DuBois. Unfortunately, Brookville did lose 52-50 in this basketball game. But again, Jace just was playing with so much fire, so much intensity, and just passion for the game. So finished with 22 points. Had a huge start to the third quarter. The team was down 7 or 8 points, and he hit 3 back-to-back 3-pointers, brought it right back, playing great defense on the other end as well. Kid's a junior right now, so again, 1 more year to see where his game takes him. So I'm excited to watch him play next season as well. Along with that, Robert Keth was really impressive. I've actually got to see the Brookville team play a few times. Again, well coached under Coach Park over there at Brookville, doing a great job. Those kids just all know their roles so well. They're so fundamental. They protect the basketball and they play so hard. There's a few kids that are just really good defenders. They got a big guy in the post that really does his thing, and his ball handling is pretty well for the role that he plays on that team. But just to talk about Robert right now, I saw him earlier hit a buzzer beater against St. Mary's High School from about the volleyball line with time expiring in the fourth quarter in a tied basketball game. So that was pretty impressive and kind of put him on my radar. And then when I saw these guys play over at DuBois, it came down right near the end of the game. It was a 2 to 3 point game. Robert got fouled and had a 1-on-1, and he drained both shots down the stretch. And then right near the end, down 3 points, probably about 8 seconds left on the clock, drive in and a kick out on the left wing to Robert, and he buried it from 3-point range. So after I saw him hit one from the volleyball line against St. Mary's, and then seeing him knock this shot down, this kid's just got ice in his veins. He's a great shooter. His stroke is pure, and I just love watching him and Jace play together. I mean, one just attacking the rim. Jace, super athletic, long, lengthy kid, can really go up and finish over top of people, and his speed and quickness off the bounce is impressive. And with Robert's ability to shoot the basketball and how smooth he is and how confident he is with the shot, these guys are going to be a force next season and even to finish this season. I know they've lost a few really close games, and they've really been battling this year. I know that they have some injury over there with David Cable as a senior, breaking his foot. So they're battling some adversity over there, but. Again, just a quick recap here. Shout out to Tanner Fox again from St. Mary's with a 19-point game for 9th grade playing JV. And then Jace Miner and Robert Keth from Brookville combining for 34 points of the team's 50 against DuBois. So excited to continue to watch these games. We've seen some great battles this year. Elk County always, as usual, doing some great stuff over there. Still currently sitting 14-0. So excited to see if anybody's going to be able to knock them off or get them in the better end of one game, or if they're going to be able to continue to ride this momentum out and finish with an undefeated season. Wouldn't be the first time in Elk County history that's happened, though. So to all the high school kids out there, man, keep playing hard. Again, excited to see how this season pans out and see what happens come playoff time. I know there's some really good playmakers, some big-time shot makers, and when you get to playoffs, anything can happen. So keep working hard, and I'm excited to keep following up with some of the great work I see throughout the week.
Good job, Jake.
Thanks.
He's a natural on the camera, so I always like having the special guest. Jake, he loves basketball. He lives and breathes this thing, so I definitely respect his opinion. I know he was hyped up about the Brookville DuBois game, so I know there's some good basketball over there. I know there's some good players over there, so we wanted to kind of give shout outs to some of these kids that are working hard. Maybe some gamers. I know I'm really looking forward to going to be making quite a few games this week. So I'll follow up on that as well. But we're going to try and make this more of a consistent thing where we give some of the area players who, just give a little shout out because we love basketball and we just want to keep, the game going. So last but not least, we got some free stuff to give out. Got the hat. Jake's rocking the hat. So you can hang on to that one. We got the Drip logo t-shirt. I think someone's pretty lucky once they win this. So we got the Freebie Friday winner. I actually got to give a shout out to Standard Pennant. They did a great job on the t-shirts and the hat. Really pumped to be working with Jenna and Standard Pennant over there this year. They're doing an amazing job for us. So thank you guys. Got to give a shout out to them. But the winner, Freebie Friday winner, I know I've been seeing them at the games. Random number generator came up with Becky Bush. So Becky Bush, congratulations. Taking on some cool stuff. Make sure you reach out. Make sure you message us. We're going to try and get in contact with you. But congratulations. Drippy logo tee, snow hat.
Yeah.
Jake's already rocking the snow hat. Got the Dreamy hat, but that's not included right now. But just got the Drippy logo tee and the snow hat. You can stay warm this winter season. For all things keeping up to date on the Dream, make sure you head over to DuBoisDream.com. Feel free to like and share, pass this along. We want to keep this all going, but we're really excited to really hit the heart of our Dream season and then right into our AAU and youth basketball season. So make sure you sign up, confirm, and appreciate all you guys' support. We had some great, the first two games, we had some great support, so just can't thank the community enough for all their support. So any final words, Jake?
We are really just enjoying the season this year, especially with the Dream. The fans have been great. The energy in the gym has just been fantastic. Yeah. We are really having some fun this year,
for sure.
And really loving to represent for the area. So along with that, we're really excited. I know I am for the AAU this year. Every year we're just trying to step that up another level. So a few things to keep and look for in the near future here. If you want to be part of the DuBois Dream AAU, do reach out to Albert or myself for the DuBois Dream, and we'll make that happen. So just looking forward to what's coming, and appreciate everybody's support.
For sure. That was a good final word. So, as always, this is Albert Varkello, Jake Perrin. Like I say, dream big.